Well, happy Valentine's Day, everyone, 2 days ago. I assure you I was otherwise occupied, doing not so fun things. Because Valentine's Day doesn't go smoothly every year. But I'm glad to be here with all of you. And I'm hoping that you are having a wonderful day, evening, night, morning. Because over here, I might not be able to leave because well, it's the worst snowstorm of the year, and I sure as hell hope that I'm going to be able to look out the window and see what a beautiful day it is. But given that I have a basement window, I don't think it's very likely that I'll see the sun for a couple days. But now that I'm stuck here at home, man, I had this whole bit prepared and everything, but it's been quite a while, and I need to get back into the swing of things. I have this nice apple that I will be eating. Don't ask why. But apparently I've heard that in voice acting circles you should always eat apple before you do a long voice acting session. Something about reducing mouth sounds or something? I don't get it, but a date with death? Yes. We are going to be playing a date with death tonight. On recommendation, because I've heard tell that it is good for someone of my skill set. Yes, there is someone out there that is in need of me bullying them. And they're just gonna have to wait until I finish eating this apple. It's a really good apple. Anyways, let's go to the game. Surprised the game has been on. Nick, and you just got back from a 7-hour date where you walked around and ate? I'm jealous. He says, hi, Nick. Is Nick watching? It's quite hard for me to go out and walk with the weather as it is, but I hope you two had fun. Watching from... Oh no, I don't know if I like the sound of me being listened to without headphones. Well. Streamer friendly mode? I'm a friendly streamer. Yes. Honestly, I'm kinda nervous. What's the differences? Differences if I was gonna listen to you with or without? I guess I can't stop you from doing things. Music is a big vibe, but is the music too loud? It's a bit too loud to me, but I can just change the dial on my headphones. But how's the music to you guys? Okay. How's that? perfect? Good. It might be just you, Jermek. Because I did lower my volume just a tiny bit, but that was because of the way that I positioned my microphone directly in front of me. But everything else is the same as it usually is. Yeah, probably. Alright, let's go into settings first, see if everything's fine. Oh, I should play full screen. English language. Ooh, that's coming soon. I'll tell you what else is coming soon. Hold on. I feel like I should put my wings away for this, so that we have more stuff. Let's see what happens if we put it on full screen. And I'll have to display to turn off window capture. I don't know. Full screen is better for me, but it's not as good for you until I have to change this around because I have a silly little 16 by 10 monitor. Let me just quickly adjust that. I don't know where the cutoff is because of my funny little overlay. I'll tell you what, we'll do window capture. So it's better for you. There we go, looks much better. Okay. I don't want to start before I finish my apple, so it's gonna be... We'll go to the... I mean, first off, I am indeed loving the aesthetic of this menu and the music. Okay, good. I was like, is the music gonna loop? Okay. I promise you I'm gonna start soon. Alright. I suppose without further ado, because I have been on stream for 10 minutes, let's start. Oh, my cursor's on screen. Oh. An entire intro, what a treat. Didn't even let me read it, come on. Ordinary person with an ordinary job and an ordinary apartment. That is, putting aside some of the strange occurrences that happen around you. Who hasn't been involved in a train crash, a house fire, a hurricane, and a parachute-related skydiving issue all in the span of a few months, after all? I suppose that would be pretty unlikely. You've always been this way. You find yourself in many unlucky situations, but come out unscathed every time. Friends and family have always called you lucky, but at this point, you don't even bat an eyelash at these occurrences. Piano falls from a 6-story building above you, you simply step to the side. You trip on your shoelace and fall down a flight of stairs, not even a scratch. It's one of these unusually ordinary days when you arrive home and look into your mirror. What do you see? Alright, I love a good character creator. Huh? DLC. Okay. Not now, Xerox. Get your Steam notification. Now this is cute, but this... okay. I like this. This is cute. I'm very pale. The chat box is covering... No, my gorgeous face. If Shakespeare were ever to write a tragedy, he would never write something as tragic as me having the chat box covering my own face. What kind of... Okay, we're doing bangs. Red. We can have separate... Okay, this is cute. Oh, I like this. Man, that DLC option's looking pretty tempting. I am seeing a lot of good Ooh, this one has little bows. That's cute. This one... Oh. This looks familiar. This look that I have right now looks familiar, but I can't put my finger on who it reminds me of. Maybe I'll wear my hair like this one day. This little ponytail. I gotta tell you, I am enamored with this representation of the self. Contrary to what people usually draw on their characters, I actually have fairly thick eyebrows. And my... Ooh. Different colors? Okay. I like the lashes. Yeah. Ah, the lips. These are very important. Okay. Yeah, okay. Now this is a very important choice that I have to make here. Yeah, we'll just keep it simple. Yeah, I like this. You know, maybe. Maybe a mole. You know, they say a woman with a mole in the path of her tears is destined for a life full of sorrow. So let's go with that one. Okay. Now we're having fun. Nice little beret. bow. That's cute. Oh my god. I just realized, am I making Audrey from Honey Pop? Man. I did play Honey Pop music during the intro screen, so I'll try not to think about it. Nice earrings. I don't have earrings in my... Ooh, glasses. Let's go with the round glasses. Red headphones. I'm considering it. White bows, they're gonna be like my horns. Oh, there's chokers as DLC. Would you guys be too mad if I got caught up in the customization options for a while? Cat ears. I gotta tell you, I'm considering cat ears. That's cute. This is all very cute and adorable, and I honestly can't pick. I need help. You can't even see it. Hold on. Wait, no, it's the overlay. How's this looking, everyone? Yeah? I'm feeling a yeah. You're feeling it, and this is a yeah for sure? Your customization lasts all of 2 seconds because you just pick all the black punk options and piercings? I mean, you can at least be a little adventurous. As a treat. Alright. I think this is all pretty correct right now. Alright. First name, last name? We can be simple and just write my name as it is. It's not adventurous either because your hair is long now. That's okay. Having hair at that length is valid. Oh no, my drink, my beverage drink. I put a slice of lemon on my little lemon amaretto, but the cut was too deep and the lemon keeps on slipping off every time I go to take a sip. But I'm liking the music here. I mean, yeah, let's just go with my name. Favorite animal? Cat. Yes, I'd say that works. Sphinx. Who says Sphinx is their favorite animal, though? Going with the name is good? I have a good name. It's a bit confusing. But it's my name. Alright. My character bio. This is slightly more in-depth than I thought. But you know what? I'll save my photo. It's not gonna show up my desktop, is it? There we go. We'll just... Now all of Stream knows where I save my screenshots. You can update it along the way? Good, I will update it along the way. Sure, saving here seems good. Wall color. Black. You had so much fun with the bio? I really want to. You did nothing with them? More fun stuff. I mean, what am I not doing here if not self-inserting? Desk decor. It's very simple. Looks like something out of an IKEA thing. Friend Bunny and you wrote a whole backstory for your silly amalgamation character. That sounds fun, and I would love to go back and watch the streams once I finish the game. It's okay. So we go with this IKEA catalog look. That's a bit cute, but it was also what was default. There's a lot of plants. And now I love life and all, but I don't think I could take care of this many plants. For practicality's sake, we'll go with this one. Bed color? What does blue look like? That's... You love all the plants? That's too many plants for one room, I think. Oh, we have a cat! This room has a lot of things that my room I would love to have for my room. Such as a place to hang all my clothes that's not the bookshelf. One of these days. You can change the pet. No, I changed my favorite animal. It's a cat. I love cats. I know that might be a bit unbelievable given that my created persona is a wolf, but it's easier to hang around with cats. Cats is good, cats are great. Polaroid set. The letter M. It's a very good letter. Cats are based. On what? I can't tell you. I'd like a clock. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I like pictures. I like hanging things on my walls. Or posters. A corkboard. Good night. It's always a good night with me. Man, I want to have the clock and the corkboard. The neat set. I like having shelves for all my books and other things. What's this? Oh, a bookshelf? Also, don't tell me that this is all, like, secretly creating my character's stats or something by specifically choosing, like, ooh, I'll have the books instead of the Polaroids and fairy lights. Which would be a pretty clever way to do stats in a visual novel. We'll have to keep that down on a notebook or something for later. Now, I love a room with a lot of clutter. And if you've been in my room, you would say that, yes, there is a lot of clutter in my room. I mean, where else am I going to put my Matara Khan shrine? It has to be within arm's reach. Let's see these other wall colors. Blue, that's nice with the blue and the pink and the white. This is a very warm, like, gray color. Can I have this? I can have multiple things? I love clutter. A mirror. Oh, that gets rid of the shelf? No, I need the shelf. Plants? Uh-oh. No, we need that, and we need this. Polaroids? No, that gets rid of the shelf, then. I want the shelf. We know that for sure. If there's one thing Kihel needs, it's a shelf to put all her various belongings. Like books, and what is that, lotion? I mean... Let's go. Hell yeah, there it is. There's my laptop. I don't have a laptop. There's my cat. There's my bed. There's my good night sign. There's my lotion. There's my renovate and appearance. There's my clock. Should we go to the laptop? Go to bed. Cat. All right. Wait, hold on. The game is off-center. Well, I can't change that. That's gonna be fine. I may need some help on this. What would I name a cat? And I'm loving this music, I must say. Kerberos. I don't know. I was eating an apple earlier. What if we call it Ringo? Right? That's clever. It wouldn't be too weird to see a cat named Ringo. Yeah, Ringo. Ringo is good. You can call him a Spoon. Let's go talk to Ringo. My little baby. Check on Ringo. Ringo is fast asleep in the sun. You gently stroke Ringo's back, not wanting to disturb her. She's so fluffy and soft. A ding comes from your laptop. You take a look at what you expected to be an email. Instead, you find yourself... Sorry, that was my desk. face to face with a strange app you've never seen before. You look at it for a moment before hitting the X in the corner of the program. I'll deal with it later. Let's check in on Ringo. Ringo's fast asleep in the sun, he's loving and soft. A second ding echoes through the room. Worry, you look back to your laptop screen. The app is once again open and flashing on your hotbar. You wonder for a moment if you've somehow picked up some malware. I'm ignoring it. I'm touching Ringo's toe beans. You gently poke at Ringo's toe beans. They're squishy beneath your fingertips. You're thankful Ringo is the rare kind of cat who likes belly rubs and toe bean poking. The dings are coming much more frequently now. Someone or something wants your attention. You're not worried now, you're angry. The dinging is starting to annoy you. For a moment, you contemplate throwing your laptop out of the window, but calm before you possibly commit a crime by dropping a laptop from the 5th story of a building and knocking someone out. I'm ignoring it. It's Ringo time. Ringo's fast asleep in the sun. The dinging is constant. You don't know how much longer you can put up with the sound. Perhaps it's time to check what's going on here? Ringo. Oh, all right. Fine. That's it, you think. You're going to commit a very bad act to this laptop of yours. You've halfway opened your window when you've come to your senses and closed the app once more. You quickly delete it from your desktop and empty your trash can. That was the wrong mouse button. But 2 moments later, it reappears exactly where it was before and opens again. You think about the sketchy sites that you've been on, but even that is hard to concentrate on, past the constant dinging. You attempt to delete it again, but it won't delete anymore. It's just like Internet Explorer. Try again. Nothing happens? Try again. Nothing continues to happen. Great. Guess I've got a virus. No, you think. Not today. You keep staring at it. The dinging begins to drive you insane. You attempt to shut the computer down, but even that isn't working. See, this is why I prefer desktop, because you can just hit the reset button. We'll click on the app, fine. Let's go back to Ringo. It seems to be a strange chat room. Foolish mortal, you shall evade me no more. I have had enough of you fiddling around your room and ignoring me. I have come to reap your soul. That is far more important. Hand it over willingly, for I am not here to play games. Answer me at once, okay, Kanaya? Jesus, what's with your capitalization, huh? Hello? I see you wish to ignore my demands. Foolish. Incredibly foolish. Please respond. It does not work after all. Well, this is quite embarrassing. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, hello, testing. Fuck me. You got a question wrong in your perfumey final because iris is a floral note and perfume it's a powder note. Well, iris is a flower, isn't it? So you should at least get a half point. Right? It is literally a floral note with a powder nuance. I know more than a professor. I'm gonna rob him blind. Well, call me if you need someone to bail you out. Who's Mimo? Hello to you too. That was one hell of an introduction. Still got an A in the class? And you have a certificate? Well, good job. About time you have made your way here. You have kept me waiting long enough. You shouldn't have blown up my notifications. For real though, Grim wants to be Kanaya so bad. I'll show you who's the rainbow drinker. That makes me want to ignore you. And you should have replied faster. Too bad you were too eager. That makes no sense. Why are mortals so confusing? Well, I'm not mortal, so... You play these games I do not understand. There's unspoken rules to texting people. Or in this case, messaging them through suspicious apps. What's my status? Well, can you please speak them? No. You're being unfair. Sure, anyway. Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun toying with you. Seriously, is this a virus or something? A virus? No, do not be absurd. This is an application that I have created. For messaging you. Why? I don't even know who you are. It's a little strange to message a random girl out of nowhere. There's a mermaid in my tub. Fish him out? Leave him alone? Random? There's no element of randomness at play here. We're not some random girl. We're a very specific girl. That'll be put on my tombstone. A very specific girl. Okay. Getting creepier. Do I know you from somewhere, then? I told you I have come to reap your soul. You're a bit too late on that. Yeah, you said that once or twice. You know, I'm actually starting to feel sorry for you. Do not belittle me. I am coming for what is owed to me, that is all. It would do you well to not get in my way. Are you trying to threaten me or something? Do you feel threatened by me? If so, that I am doing my job correctly, this bodes well. Oh, yeah, I am terrified. Really? Ha, good. Your instincts serve you well. Oh yeah, really, really scared at the moment. Do we do colon D or colon 3? Ellipses. You will not mess with me any longer when you find out my true form. You will cower in fear. You will beg me to release you. Sure I will. You sure are making a lot of demands. Don't you fucking know who I am? And this true form is... I am the Grim Reaper and I have come to claim your soul. Oh my god. Mori Calliope? Alright, right, or right? I love your music. Right. Cool. Lived in a jar rent-free. Realtors hate him. I mean, hey, if the rent's right. A totally reasonable thing to say to someone. You make it sound unreasonable. Why? Oh. Maybe because it is. I don't give my soul to just anyone, you know. It's so damn fun to bully the stupid, silly man. I'm getting it. Fortunately, I am not just anyone. I am the Grim Reaper. Yeah, you've said that, hon. Pulling the soul from your body and leaving you an empty husk is literally my job description. Oh, well. Oh, I've had that in my job description once, too. Really? You were a Grim Reaper? No, I just worked retail. Oh. I hadn't realized mortals also dealt in souls. But that is beside the point. Your soul. Will you hand it over? I have to ask. Are you joshing me, YN? Is this a roleplay? I wouldn't be mad if it was, I just... You know, it's... Consent of all parties is important. A roleplay? What is a roleplay? Like, you're pretending to be the Grim Reaper. And you want me to be... Your enemy is the lover's sweetheart, your mortal enemy, mwahahaha. A pizza delivery woman. Oh man, I really want to say something, but I don't think I should. But it would be really funny. No, I'll just leave it to all your imaginations. I'll be the pizza delivery woman. What? No, I'm the Grim Reaper. This is no game of make-believe. It is a matter of utmost seriousness. It's a little hard to take you seriously. You're just too adorable. Why? Maybe it's because you're literally a stranger on the internet. Everyone is a stranger before you meet them. Yes, that's true. But most people don't claim to be a mythological creature. Yeah, I just am one. It's not like I want you. Play Emblem, Sunless Vow. Play, yes I love play. I love tsunderes. Yeah, I don't usually respond to spam messages like this. Now I'm thinking I should? Oh. Anyway, do you seriously think you're the Grim Reaper? Excuse me? It's a little cute. Cute? You're totally delusional, but it's kinda sweet. Oh. Why won't you take me seriously? Well, it could be that you keep on saying things like... I have come to eat your soul. It's adorable. I never said that. You did. I did not. You have no proof? By Gamer Girl Bathwater here, I can make my own. Delete chat log? No, I want to save this. I want to preserve it. I want to print it out and hang it on my wall. Neither do you, little Mr. Grim Reaper. You mock my title now? It's less mocking, more light teasing. Wait. Quick question. Just a little thing I gotta ask. Do you walk around being like, I am death in real life too? What? Bow down to me, your soul is mine, and other such things. Oh, you do, don't you? Oh, a stunned silence. Is your hair as dark as night? Do you hide behind long bangs? The ellipses is so bottom-coated? Oh, absolutely. I mean, I'd love to dish off a little ellipses of my own sometimes, but... man... It's very fun to have the upper edge. You give off dresses all in black vibes. I can relate to that, at least. I mean, hello. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Wait, hold on. You don't do ellipses, you just use your words? Or use emotes? Oh, it was... there we go. I mean, it's not black, but you get the picture. I gotta be really weary of transparency when doing those. Or use emotes. I think I can imagine you completely. Oh man, it's a funny thought, or if only we could meet to confirm my suspicions. It's a funny thought. You... I will not be mocked by a mortal. Sorry, I've been getting over a sickness. Give me your soul is mine for the harvesting. Hmm? Sound familiar? It will be a 3-course meal. You do type like that, though. How so? It's all kinda edgy. Every single thing you say. I am not edgy. I am deaf. You're just proving my point, hon. It's not how you pick up people, you know. I'm picking up nobody. Oh, well, the fact that you admitted it. The only thing I wish to pick up is your soul. I don't know. I'm kinda attached to it. Sorry, I'm gonna have to pass. Passing is not an option. Well, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? It seems you aren't understanding exactly what's at stake here. I was also saying something else, but you clicked too far ahead. Incoming call. Accept, yes or yes? Well, anything to say for yourself? I'm anything but scared of facing a mortal such as yourself. Message is gonna be for testing. Is this working? Where's the VA? I don't know. Was it in settings? There's a voice for the first day? Is there voice for any of the other days? How do I access settings? There we go. There's settings. I don't know. It's there. Oh well. Bunny had the same issue when she played this herself. There was zero voice acting sound. Oh well, we can make do. There's only a voice when I play it for myself, I guess. I guess. Well, you certainly are cuter than I expected. Excuse me? Cute is not a word I would use to describe myself. Kittens are cute. Puppies are cute. I am not cute. No? What word would you use then? Devilishly handsome, immaculate, gorgeous. Simply use your eyes and you'll see for yourself. Well, someone seems to be very sure of himself. Obviously. I really was picturing jet black hair, though. What's this? What is this? Is it usually black? Do you bleach it or something? Why would I waste my time doing that? So that's all natural. Of course, don't apply human logic to that which you don't understand. Or can you not help yourself? Perhaps your eyes cannot leave me. Oh, okay. Well, you are cuter. There's not much else to look at. There's not much else to look at. Move over and I'll look at your room instead. No. Oh, you're no fun. I never promised I would be fun. And I'll just have to sit here and inspect you. As I said, you probably cannot help it. Well, you aren't exactly Reaper-like, are you? Let me rephrase. You don't look like a Grim Reaper at all. Excuse me? You... Is it not obvious you can type and text at the same time? Wow, technology is incredible. You are just a normal dude. How many times do I have to tell you that you're the Grim Reaper? You keep saying that, but it's not true. Okay. No need for that face. Of course I'm not gonna believe you. I'm simply surprised that you could be so naive. I am the Grim Reaper, in charge of ferrying souls to their rightful afterlife. Oh, you're still saying it, really? Are you trying to make me laugh? I'm not really interested in being whisked off into the afterlife or whatever you're offering. Now's not the time. Nor am I interested in entertaining your strange fantasy. Well, not right now, of course. Call back later. You are truly insufferable. I am here for the sole purpose of harvesting your soul. Your opinion on the matter hardly matters to me. Think what you want about me and my role. It changes nothing. Hypothetically speaking, aren't people meant to be, you know, dead for the Reaper to come after them? Desperate times call for desperate measures. Right, now I completely understand. Don't look at me like that. It's not like I chose this fate for you. I'm just here to do the dirty work, unfortunately. Don't shoot the messenger and all that. You are actually making me feel a little guilty. Good. I'm giving you this look because you're full of shit. You mean this one where I look at you where you've lost your mind? Oh, hon. These are my bedroom eyes. Bedroom eyes? Is that what you call that? Stop wiggling your eyebrows. You're just embarrassing yourself. I don't see how those are supposed to be bedroom eyes. Come on. Are you serious? Can't you see my longing gaze? did you just scoff at me? You longingly gaze into death. A soul after my own heart, it seems. Oh, here I was trying to flirt. Is that what that was supposed to be? I don't plan to die anytime soon. Sorry. Ha. What did I do wrong in my past life to get stuck with you? I heard that. You were supposed to. Oh, you little rat. I didn't whisper it, did I? Oh, whatever. More like I'm stuck with you. Anyway. You and your weird-ass typing. Where'd you learn your quirk, huh? You're one of those things. A homestuck. What are the 9 circles of hell is a homestuck? Oh boy, let me tell you. Oh, you really don't know. The all-knowing Grim Reaper has never heard of Homestuck? What is it? I demand an answer. No. If you don't know, it's way funnier. It's totally a Carcat stan. Cantankerous with a heart of gold. Don't know, it's way funny. Why do you type like that, though? It's totally Kanaya's quirk. What about my typing is so confusing to you? The weird capitalization. Like, on every single word. Is that not common? Not at all. I thought you were doing it as part of a weird Reaper getup. You mean to tell me I do not type correctly? Oh, hon. Oh. Hold on, I have to brush up on something. I'm very glad that you can't see what I'm looking at right now. Just making sure. He's so silly. I'm going to have to agree. Allow me to go, Paris, thank you. You don't type correctly? Not correctly at all. How embarrassing. I do not type correctly. Call ended all, but it was... Oh, man. What? What did you hang up for? Little Reaper? Come on. I was finally having fun. Why'd you leave the call? There's no particular reason. None whatsoever. Aww. You're not using your capital letters anymore. Aww. Isn't that someone else's quirk as well? Probably. Yeah, I'm not trying to make fun of you or anything, but I am trying to make fun of you. Just a tiny bit. But it's only because, it's still not right. Schlorp. Well, if you have nothing to say... Also, does me calling out the Homestuck thing far in advance count as me calling something? Do I get a point for that? Or was it just kind of, like, the obvious thing? Well, guess I'll head to bed. Incoming... come on. So needy. Are you embarrassed? Oh, that's kinda cute. Shut up. The way I type is unimportant to the matter at hand. Just hand over the soul so we can be done with this. I thought we were moving past the whole soul thing. No, mortal. There's no moving till the deed is done. Alright, well, if you want to do things after the deed, then I'm afraid you're gonna have to come on over to my place. You said that once or twice already, or too bad it's my soul. It's my soul. Me. And like I said, I don't believe you. I mean, it's been fun messing with you, but the Grim Reaper isn't real. It's a myth. Do I look like a myth to you? I don't know, do I look like a myth to you? No, you look like a very pretty stranger. But the Grim Reaper isn't real. And I'm telling you, I'm quite literally... Yeah, okay, I get it. I feel like we keep on going in circles at this rate, so... How about a bet? Consider my interest piqued. Oh, someone likes bets, huh? Or maybe more like a deal. Let's make a deal with the Reaper. Continue. So, if what you claim is true, then you should have no problem taking a soul, right? Correct. I have taken many souls. I'll allow you a free pass to my soul. Oh, intriguing. If you can take it, I'll let you. And I'll only put up a small fight. Just a little one. I promise. And take it I shall. Oh, I'm glad you're confident. I'll give you a week. That should be no problem for the Grim Reaper, no? A week? You shouldn't underestimate me. I only need a day, an hour, 20 minutes, a second. Well, we've already been at this for like an hour and 13 minutes, so... Oh? If you only need a day, why did you bother with all this? Are you perhaps struggling? Do you have a little bit of a performance issue? I can help with that. A week it shall be. I am honor-bound by my very soul to accept the outcome of such a deal. And I am, not honor-bound, but you can trust me. That remains to be seen. But if you can't, what do you ask for? Your soul or your hand in marriage? Oh, okay. I don't want to know, but I also want to know if this changes anything for the future of the game. I mean, probably, right? I'd like to ask for, your hand... No. It doesn't... Oh. Just flavor text? But flavor text, it's so spicy. Like, oh. Your hand in marriage. My what? Oh, look at how flustered you are. Why in the hell would you want that? Without Beyond the Bed, the only choice that matters is the one near the end of the game, unfortunately. That's fine. Flavor text is good. Do you own the house you're in? Yes? So you've got a secure job, your own place, and you're handsome, and you have a lava lamp, and incense sticks, and you're handsome, and I'm gorgeous, and you've got a little print of a guitar right there, and a clock on your wall. Husband material, I think. I'm kidding. How about your soul instead? It's not even an apartment? Like, he owns that? Nice scythe. And it's an even bet. No kitchen in there from the looks of it. Well, this is just a bedroom. Unless it's a studio apartment. Well, that seems fair. Here's a whole ass house, though. Well, that remains to be seen in my playthrough. Scared? Mortal, I'm scared of nothing. Except for typing incorrectly, Mr. Mariam. Just his bedroom? If I cannot take your soul in the next week, then my soul shall belong to you. Well, out of interest, what do you plan to do with it? You will regret this, dear mortal. We'll see about that. We could mix our souls and make some kind of soul baby. Is that how it works? That wasn't how it And I know, Jermic, you know this, because I've told you the conception of my wonderful daughter. That's not how I did it. I haven't decided yet. I suppose it's of little consequence. You won't be getting it. Oh, you don't know that. Are you really that dim? Of course I do. You have no hope. Perhaps you should save us all some time and give up already. Oh, you wish it was that easy. I don't lose. Keep telling yourself that, mortal. Your soul will be my ultimate prize. It will yield itself to me, and it will be beautiful. That's kinda morbid. Taking a soul is never morbid. I'm gonna morb. So, say you do win. Will we make a special date of it? What? Well, if it's going to be beautiful, we could start the night with a movie, some wine. Oh, now the game is speaking my language. It's not a date. Damn, that's a shame. Anyway, as fun as this is, it's getting kinda late. We can't all waste our time messaging random people on the internet. This would have taken much less time if you'd done as you were told. Oh, it's done as I was told? Damn, look at you. Yes. You know, people usually do what I tell them to do. Somehow I doubt that. Next time, be a little more cooperative. My, you're very forward, aren't you? What are you going to order me to do next? And if I asked you to hand over your soul again? Oh, no chance, sorry. I'm sure you can come up with something more interesting to ask for. Is this more of your so-called flirting? It is lacking. Guess I'll store away the Grim Reaper likes to order people around for a later time. Mortal, you know nothing about me. And it shall stay that way. Oh, and I could read you like a webcomic from 2009. That's when it came out, right? Hold on. Yeah. Just making sure. I know you're a self-proclaimed Grim Reaper. Doesn't that count? I am the Reaper, and that is all you will find out. Oh, we'll see about that. No, we will not. You know what? Mortal, you are dismissed. Off to bed, immediately. Oh, but this is so fun. Dismissed? You not understand the word. It's Starfleet. Forget out. You can go, please. Oh, but I was having so much fun. Yes, I usually have that effect on people. Oh, look at you being so bold. But it's a time for you to get your due rest. Oh, you're acting like you care. You'll need your rest, else our competition won't be as fun. You can just say sleep well, you know. Good night, little Reaper. He cares immensely. Oh, don't I know it. Sleep well, Kehoe. It rhymes unintentionally. Hey, wait a second. How do you know my name? I know my wife is quite famous in the Nine Hells, but... How indeed? I never told you. Wow, I wonder how exactly I could have known then. It's not like I have a big list sitting in front of me with your name circled at the bottom. Impossible, I'm never on the bottom. Oh, you circled it. Good night. Night. Sleep well, Grimmy. Oh wait, can I change my username? Why? This one's kinda lame. Lame? It's not lame. It represents how many souls I claimed before yours. Wow, only 8,128 before me. It is a badge of honor. But can I change it or not? Wow, only about 8,000 souls? What kind of a Grim Reaper are you? Fine. What about my picture? You're a needy little thing, aren't you? Oh, well. Just for you, or aren't these basic messaging app features? I'm not the needy one, you are. Aren't these basic messaging app features? Oh. Then yes, of course you can. Obviously, this program lacks in absolutely no ways. Egg? Ooh, I like this one. Why, my username? Oh, I can't type my entire Momo designation. I'm Momo number 2956. Really, that many characters for a username? That doesn't look like a lot. Man. What do I do? I think it's space-based and not character-based. How many ones can I put? That is weird. Is it 111111? Probably. That is weird. Well, my original plan of putting my Momo designation, because it reminded me of that, is null. Unless I can do lowercase. Oh, I can. Yep. Yeah. There we go. Thanks, Grimmy. Night, night. You can click your little picture to change it whenever now. Yes, I work that quickly, you may be impressed. Enjoy. Night. New items added to gallery, oh boy. After a restless night's sleep, you wake up and head off to work. What's our job? Oh, I have to click. The day passes uneventfully, but you can't get your mind off of the strange things that happened last night. That man certainly wasn't the Grim Reaper. You can't deny something felt special about him either. You're thinking about him as you begin to walk back to your apartment. It's dark out. You finished work later than usual today. It gets dark at like 4:30 this time of year, so... You believe that's why you didn't see the banana peel someone had left on the sidewalk. What kind of cartoonish... You slip over just in time to see a heavy metal beam fall from a construction site directly overhead. It falls towards you at a rapid pace. Now wait and see what happens. It falls towards you faster and faster before a powerful gust of wind pushes it to the side. That must have been one powerful gust of wind. It clatters to the ground beside you. You blink for a few times in surprise, then stand. It's just another normal day, huh? You walk for a little while longer and finally arrive back at your apartment. Oh, well, this is cozy looking. I like when all the lights are on. Hi, Ringo. Ringo is still sitting on your bed. Curled up. She likes it there. You sit down next to Ringo for a moment, thinking of when you got her. That was... 5 years ago already. That's right. You and Ringo have been together for 5 years already. You can't imagine life without her. You leave her be for now. Hey, Ringo. Let's give Ringo a treat. You pull out a bag of Ringo's favorite treats. That's enough to wake them up. You feed Ringo a couple of them and she gobbles them down thankfully. Let's check on Ringo again. Ringo is still sitting on your bed curled up. She likes it there. That was 5 years ago already. You leave her be for now. Laptop? Check your computer. (59 Fahrenheit and cloudy. I assure you it's not. It is -11 and snowing right now. -11 Celsius. 7:55 p.m. Patreon. Real next level cold all around you. It is... Everything is going to be closed tomorrow. And if anything is not closed, then it would be an incredible hazard to go anywhere tomorrow. Hence why I'm playing it, because I know that I have nothing to do tomorrow. I mean, I have something to do tomorrow, but I just don't think I'll be able to. It's on the internet. Meowdy fortunes. How about the present? Huh? The cat and mouse. You're tackling life's challenges with the playfulness of a cat chasing a mouse. Got the same predictions expected for Wednesday and Thursday? Well, I hope you're prepared for harsh weather. Alright, let's check the past. The 9 lives. In the past, you've bounced back from plenty of problems. Tomorrow's gonna be some last-minute prep. We're all stocked up over here. No chance of running out of anything, even though I did almost run out of amaretto making my drink tonight, but whatever. It's not a necessity. In the future, the clever cat. Your future holds moments of wit and resourcefulness. Worthy sacrifice? I mean, I could just eat a handful of almonds and probably get the same effect. Much like a cat plotting its next adventure. It's my home page. Okay. Can I refresh? I want different fortunes. Wallpapers? What nice wallpapers do we have? You have some dark chocolate covered almonds you can have. I love dark chocolate. And almonds. Evidenced by what? Ew, is there particulate in my drink? Oh, is that from the ice? Or is that... I don't know, whatever. It's been sterilized. But yes, please give me the chocolate-covered almonds. What background should we go with? This looks... Who are these people? Music. I assume this is the music player? Okay. Paint? Well, now I have to plug in my tablet. And I theorized that some of the backgrounds were references to other games. I'd believe that. Anyways, now I have to plug in my tablet. Oh, we don't have layers. Okay. Yep. Okay. Okay, my undo button on my tablet doesn't work, so it's fine. This game has tons of visual references, but the only one I got one was for Slay the Princess. Okay, okay. What is white? I want to instinctively go for my... This is an impromptu art stream. We're going to start off with a nice little sketch. Who needs art programs when you have a date with death? Exactly. What kind of pose I want to go for? It's a bit offset on the canvas because I want to make sure that you want to make sure that you guys see what I'm doing. Right, there's a download button there. So how's everyone else doing tonight? Good? Alright, let's do a little bit of coloring. We'll do inking lines later, so... Oh, you don't have a burgundy color then, I guess? And I guess we're gonna have to use a lot of red. I know what I'm doing here. My model seems to be chugging a bit. Perhaps this art program is very powerful. Yeah. That's fine, that's fine. I should probably finish up. Let's use this color for our... Uh-oh. You're already blown away? Why, thank you. I'm afraid I have done more than what this game can take as an art program. Oh. That's okay, we can put this out in the modernism section of the museum. Hold on, can I at least get my little hair shines in? Close enough. I've saved your beautiful art. Let's close it because... oh boy. Wow, you really know how to make a GPU scream. Like, what is all this particulate in my drink? Like, it can't be lemon juice. What kind of games do we have? Pong? Wordlit? Alright. We're getting sidetracked here, aren't we? 5 turns. Let's try March. I don't think there's any of those letters. Oh, well, there's an R. Okay. reels. What could this be? Got all the words that I can think of with the letter A in them, but the letter A is not here. Fun fact, I've actually not played Wordle before. It has to begin... It has to... Does it have to begin with a vowel? What could this be? I will give myself 5 more minutes before we turn off and get back to the game. Well, I guess we'll deal with that later. Chat room. Let's go to bed. Your comfortable bed. It's seen you through many a night's sleep. You're tired, but something is keeping you from being ready to sleep yet. It definitely has nothing to do with the handsome man pretending to be the Grim Reaper who messaged you yesterday. No siree. Let me just unplug my tablet so it's out of the way. There. Now we're much more comfortable. Nothing whatsoever. Looking at your bed reminds you of the strange dream you had last night. You held a scythe in your hands, palms sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy, as you took a soul from someone running down an empty street. What is loading? It felt so real at the time. You wonder for a moment if that's what your new friend does before shaking your head. He's not really the Grim Reaper. That would be absurd. Okay. This will begin the chat room. Proceed. I don't know, do I want to proceed? Fine, we'll proceed. We've been trying to contact you about your car's extended warranty. Oh shit, I forgot. Oh, my car's extended warranty. There goes the beans. Are you so hard at work that you have no time to talk to me, Grim? Working hard or hardly working? Working hard or working hard? Hello? Poor Grim, slaving his life away. Hello? Hello? What are you doing anyway? I still have my soul, by the way. So much for I only need a day, an hour. You do love to see yourself talk, don't you, mortal? Oh, I saw you talking to yourself yesterday before I responded, you know. I was simply testing if it worked. I was not talking to myself. You are the one sitting here waiting for me. Lonely, are we? Well, kinda, actually. Just a little flirting before bed. It's good for the heart. Oh, I wasn't expecting you to admit it. I see. Well, worry not, mortal. Women often tell me that I am delightful company. Oh, is that the game that all the VTubers are playing? The delightful company. Oh, of course they do. I definitely believe that. Now that you've seen my good looks, you'll find it impossible to stay away. Maybe you'll feel, if you're lucky, I'll let you look again. Oh, well, I can't lie, you are good looking. You're spitting nothing but facts. Like a Gorilla Girls poster. Only the facts, and that makes you think. I knew you'd be sucked in by my charm. Hey, if anyone's gonna be doing some... How long were you sitting there waiting for me, mortal? Were you hoping I'd show my face once again? Oh, I was just bored. Don't give yourself too much credit. I have expected someone to jump out at me all day. To, you know, steal my soul or whatever. No sign of any Reapers. Scared, are you? Always looking over your shoulder? Looking for me? Waiting for me? Waiting to see you make a fool of yourself. I didn't see you once. A shame. Hmm. Yes, well, I was a little busy. I could not put in the effort I had hoped to. Well, that's the story of everyone's life nowadays. Still, the day is young. No, it's not. It's 10:46 p.m. You're gonna turn up at my place in the middle of the night? Well, at least you're giving me a forewarning to put the nice bedding out. Perhaps. With a deal like ours on the line, anything could happen. Prepare yourself. I'll just get myself dressed up all fancy then. No, that's not needed. We'll make a special night out of it. No, I don't think we should do that. Or do you think, or do you plan to let me win the bet that easily? Right, the bet. The bet. The one that's totally real. The bet that I have with the literal Grim Reaper, the Grim Reaper's bet. Yes, I am the Grim Reaper and we have a bet. Did you hit your head? I can't wait, you know. I'm gonna eat my slice of... Ew, there's a seed in it. I can't wait, you know. I will, though. Oh. I can't wait for the day when you have to admit that you're a liar. That you, too, are just a poor mortal. He's just a silly man. You would do best to remember that your fate lies in my hands. Your life can come to an end at any moment. Yeah? So why am I still here? Huh? Well... Well? Honestly, I'm surprised someone as powerful as you is taking so long. I've simply decided not to rush. What have you been doing today, then? Stealing other poor mortals' souls? And here I was thinking. Here I thought I was special. Interested in my day-to-day life, are we? Oh, maybe. Maybe not. Wouldn't you like to find out which one? By the way, is that you in your profile picture? Hmm? Is that a selfie? So what if it is? Oh, that's almost cute. I bet you took it just for me. Just for little old Kihel. You're pretty much obsessed with me, aren't you? I gotta tell you, this is pretty fantastic. He got all dressed up for taking his profile picture just for me. My heart is touched. Shut up. You are stupid and talk too much. Forget my picture. Let's just go back to talking about my day. I was busy as per usual. And you, mortal? What takes up your time during the days? Well, the bills don't pay themselves. Elaborate. Oh, who's interested in whose day-to-day life now? Huh? What am I? Well, my degree is in painting and drawing, so I'm an artist. An artist? Like one that draws and paints and such. I suppose I've become your newest muse. Oh, don't think of yourself too highly, as demonstrated by me like 10 minutes ago. I was drawing a picture of myself. Have you already drawn me and then stared at my figure longingly? No. I think you're kinda obsessed with yourself, not gonna lie. Obviously. There's a lot to be obsessed with, don't you think? I get that. See, you and I, we get each other. Maybe. Oh, yeah. Not really. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, hey, here's to you, kid. No, right, I have a non-alcoholic cream soda beverage. I'm staying hydrated. No need to play coy, it is a natural reaction that you are having. You gaze upon a man of immense beauty and supernatural power. It is obvious you would be obsessed. Obsessed is a little much. But in this case, perhaps correct? I do not fault you for it. At least when you meet your end, you will be graced with my presence. So... I'm guessing you'd just tell me that your job was being the Reaper if I asked. At least you finally recognize it. It is my job, yes, my job, my hobby, and my reason for living. Oh, that's a little sad. How do you do it then? Stick your hand into their chest and pull it right out? Stick your teeth into their neck, vampire style? I'll show you who's a rainbow drinker. You sure have a wild imagination. That is definitely not how it is done. Though I must admit, I would make a dashing vampire. White-haired vampires are in right now, then how do you do it? And how do you do it? It is a very beautiful experience. You will undergo it soon enough. pull your very essence from your body. There will be cold and heat and love and hate. It will be glorious. How about lust? Lust? Well, I suppose there would always be lust if that is your desire. Lust is a natural thing, just like death. Anyway, so naive. Back to the matter at hand. Do you have a daily quota you have to fill, soul-wise? What if you just don't get enough one day? I know the feeling. Pick a random human and they'll do. I know the feeling. What? No, it's predetermined, obviously. I have no hand in the matter. I am simply assigned jobs and I complete them. Usually, anyway, but here we are. Oh, so you didn't pick me out? And here I thought I was special. It's a job, I take it seriously. I'm not gonna go around taking souls at random. Why not? Would that not be more exciting for you, Grim? You have a bad work ethic. Is that a thing all mortals have? Pretty much, yes. I was the Grim Reaper. I'd let everyone live extra long lives. If I were mortal, I'd already be halfway through my life. Good thing I'm an immortal demon. Comes in handy, more times than you'd think. This is why you'd never be a good Grim Reaper. Well, that's why I'm not a Grim Reaper. A Grim Reaper seems to imply that there are multiple. And you're speaking to the very best of them. And obviously I do not work alone. I cannot be everywhere at once. Do you not know how many people die in a day? $150,000 plus. I am talented, but not that talented. Well, clearly not if I was only like 8,128 or something. But surely the very best would have my soul by now. Oh, you are a difficult one. Oh, I've been told. I've been told a lot of things. You would understand my struggles. I struggle plenty in life, you can tell me. Why don't you tell me about him, then? No, I'm a good listener. Lay on me. I mean, lay them on me. I mean, what? I'm probably taller than you. I struggle plenty in life, you can tell me. You are them! Whoa, all caps? You really are Karkat. That's how dire the situation is. And yet, you're sitting here perfectly content to keep living. Despite that not working for me. I really am so very sorry, Mr. Grim Reaper. So you'll hand it over? Absolutely not. Dying twice was enough for me. 1,000 curses upon you. Only 1,000? weak. Nothing about me is weak. Nothing? Help him break prison. Nothing. What about your want for me? Nothing? You're saying that's not weak? Mortal, you walk a fine line. Oh, I assure you my lines are pretty fine. A very fine line, thank you. It's okay to admit you were wrong, you know. I like a man that can admit when he's wrong. I haven't come across one. But I know they're out there. I am never wrong. Then your want for me must be... That's enough of that. I'm already sick and tired of entertaining you. Got nobody else to talk to, huh? I mean, I had my chat. How you doing, Jeremy? Good? Thumbs up? I wish I had a thumbs up motion. Ellipses. Of course I do. I have different people in my computer to talk to. Well, off you go then. Be a bother to them instead of me. Well... Why would I do that when it's so fun to bully you instead? I'm bullying you, not the other way around. Are you sure? Positive. Anyway, now that I have your undivided attention... Oh, we're calling now. This is Wait. Before you get into the weird Grim Reaper thing, I have a really important question. Oh, this should be hilarious, I'm sure. Where are the emojis? What? No, right, those ones. Okay. Did you just discover emojis or something? There are so many. I am fond of this one. The Immortal Custom, no? It's cute. Custom. I mean, people use them to chat. The ones you use are kinda... Well, they are kinda cute, but... kinda weird. They are not. What's this pause button? They kinda are. According to the internet, emojis are frequently used in text chats. Someone like you who answered specifically said so. They are, but not those ones usually. I might have to actually go to bed soon. I am getting tired. Or that high of frequency. Those are called cow emoji. They're not really normal emotes. Damn it. You didn't use them yesterday, did you? The entire way you type is different. It doesn't even matter. I shall refrain from using them further. Oh, but they're so cute. I wish I'd never called you. You're the one that wanted my full attention. Did you miss me or something? Nope, not really. Poor baby, I made him self-conscious. Good. Then why'd you call? Agreed? Good. Good. I just wanted to see how quickly you would answer. I believe this is a new record. Do I get a trophy or something? No. Then I definitely won't pick up next time. Of course you will. You are drawn to my charm, after all. I can't tell if you're just very self-confident or completely full of yourself. What? Well, first things first. Self-confidence is, as a mortal might say, hot. There's no point in arguing with me then, because I am correct, as per usual. Secondly, you keep on saying Grim this and Grim that. My name is not Grim. Why would my name be Grim? Completely and utterly foolish. It just kinda suits you. What is your name, then? I'm sure you'd love to know, wouldn't you? How you must desire my name to fall from your lips. Huh? The only one desiring that is you. If you say so. You're not disagreeing with me, I see. Listen here. My name is not for mortal ears. It is classified on all levels. Now, how can a name be classified? The reasoning for that is classified. Oh, of course it is. I should have guessed, really. It's super unfair. You know my name. Hell, I'll give you my full name. Life is unfair. Only fairness isn't death. Honestly, life is overrated. I'm pretty fond of being alive. Yeah, anyway, why wouldn't I know it? It's quite literally my job. More like you hacked into my computer when you installed this virus-riddled program. Then you stole my information. That's what you want to believe? Then be my guest. I'll just stick with Grim, then. Or maybe I should come up with another nickname? Little Lamb. Snowball. Ghost. Oh. Little Lamb. Where does the lamb part come into it? You have that fluffy white hair. If anything, I'm more like a tiger than a lamb. Are you asking me to call you kitten? I am absolutely not asking you to do that. No? No. You're a little picky, aren't you? Then how about... you're bright like the moon. Luna? Moonlight? What? No. Storm. No. Mr. Bones. Generic white-haired anime boy. God. Q-tip? Why would anyone want to be called that? I thought that was a good one. Phantom? Well, sing once again with me our strange duet. Phantom. God, what else is white? Ice? Ugh. Steve. No, I knew a Steve. I don't want to call you Steve. I wouldn't even begin to be able to tell you how much I would not like to call you Steve. No. Then, you know what? Grim will do just fine. Lord, please help me. Please don't subject me to the nicknames any longer. Okay, Steve. No need to overreact, Grim. You... Me? Yes, you. You were the only one here. Your voice make me want to wring your neck myself. Wow, it's kind of rude, huh? I don't know if I'm into that kind of thing through a computer screen. Good luck. Mark my words carefully. Commit them to your memory. You will get what is coming for you. Oh, now I'm excited. I wonder what's coming for me. Just call me Grim. If I have to listen to even one of your stupid nicknames, then I may combust on the spot. Oh, what about me? What about you, what? Don't I get a nickname? Why would you need a nickname? I know your name perfectly well. Kiel. Perhaps you find yourself too flustered hearing your name spoken by someone like me. Flustered by you? Is that a joke? Doesn't sound like one. Yeah. There's nothing to be flustered over. Anything the real reason you won't tell me your name. Because I would fluster you. I'm not get flustered by any mortal, let alone my targets. Really? What if I called you handsome? Gorgeous, stunning, sexy? Huh? I would say you were correct. How about cute? Huh? Look, a nickname is unnecessary. But if you had to pick one, what would you pick? And that goes for you at home. As well. Annoying, irritating, infuriating. Oh, those are adjectives. I bet I didn't realize we had the nickname police here. Seems like someone isn't creative, huh? Give me a proper nickname. No, nicknames breed familiarity, and as hilarious as it would be, I don't want you to become attached to me. Oh, you sure? Come on, don't be such a downer. Fine, don't come crying to me if you don't like it. Well, are you going to tell me or not? I have given it some thought. And? Grim, don't leave a girl hanging. Sunshine. Sunshine? You think I'm like sunshine? Sorry, I misspoke. I meant nightmare. Oh, I think you meant it, actually. I don't mind being your sunshine. Please refrain from speaking anymore. I'm stuffing my ears here. La la la, I can't hear you. You are literally not doing that. It is rather grating. La 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 la. Oh, you're sweet, Grim. And you are delusional. Completely and utterly. Oh, your face screams uncertain. There's nothing I am more certain of in life, or death for that matter. Fine, then I'm completely and utterly delusional. But you also think I'm like sunshine, so I have that going for me. You really do seem kind of adorable sometimes, you know, and when you look at me like that, I want to tease you. Can it be both? When you look at me like that, I want to tease you. Really badly. Such a grumpy reaper, yet you thought up such a cute nickname. Say it one more time. Just one more time. No, I refuse. Please. No, your begging will not convince me. Come on, pretty please. Such a teasable face, I know. Like, look at that. No, nope, absolutely not. What if I hand over my soul for it? You'd really do that? Well, no, but I want you to say it again. Ugh. Really, you can only blame yourself for coming up with such a cute nickname. There's no reason to be so shy, my little Reaper. Shy? You would call me shy? I am anything but. That's why you're so flustered right now. Look at how red your face is. I am not flustered. I can call you whatever I want. So timid, so shy, so hesitant. Adorable. You're just way too easy to tease. Oh. I'm the Grim Reaper, for God's sake. I am none of those things. Then prove it. Don't worry, I could wait. Let me get my popcorn. I do have popcorn upstairs, but... Man, it would take too long for me to get for me to do a bit. Ugh. Seriously, you were seriously hellspun. I mean, hey. You're not wrong. You are like sunshine in the worst of ways. You're far too bright. I hate sunlight. It's bright and hot, and it gets everywhere. I can't help it if I'm ever so naturally radiant. I doubt you can help your natural stupidity either. Grim? What now? If you blush like that, you make me just want to tease you more. You know what? My cat's on fire. I gotta go. Your what? And I think I might have left my stove on and my fridge open and the front door unlocked. I think I've used those excuses before too, or running away just like that, huh? But I like talking to you. It's actually kind of fun in a weird way. Look at this pouty little... Just gotta look past the Grim Reaper cosplay thing you have going on. And the fact that you illegally installed this app on my computer, of course. It's not a... And even if your personality is kinda... Wait, what's wrong with my personality? I didn't say there was anything wrong with it, Grim. But if the shoe fits... My personality is fine. Yours, on the other hand. Also, I didn't illegally install anything. Your mortal laws don't apply to me. Sweet, precious, stupid baby girl, absolutely. Prime bullying target. In the best ways, of course. Really? I wonder what the court would think if I sued you for invasion of privacy. They would never catch me anyway. That's where you're wrong. Oh, bullying you just relaxes me in a way that puts me right to sleep. Can't be illegal if I'm not bound by laws. Checkmate, lawyers. I'm tracking your location right now. What? Just kidding. Or am I? Back at all, you're like, you'd never be able to reach me anyway. Why? Do you live in another country? Sunshine, I live on another plane of existence. Oh, as do I. I'm just here on vacation. Let me guess. The underworld, heaven, Australia, the land down under? Wait, what? Australia? Yeah, Australia. That is a location on Earth, mortal. Is it really, though? Have you been to Australia? Have I been to Australia? People in chat, have you been to Australia? Can you prove its existence on this planet? Is there really any proof it's on Earth? Australia's existence is heavily debated. Everyone knows this. Exactly. Have you considered picking up a map? What if the maps are lying? Have you seen the underworld and Australia in the same room? I don't think so. I mean, Australia's got all those spiders and animals that want to kill you. Australia was just made up by the people that founded Outback Steakhouse. So it seems like a different dimension to me. Maybe if I send you to Australia, the wildlife would do my job for me. No, you buffoon, I am in the underworld. Oh, I've been. Lovely place. That would be obvious. Yeah, I'm just messing with you. Mostly, Australia might be a hoax. Since when do they have Wi-Fi in the underworld anyway? Or computers. Or posters. Nice posters, by the way. The underworld seems to have it all. I hear they even have a PF Chang's now. Do you think I should make the move? You are not destined for the underworld. No? Don't fancy a roommate? I would rather perish than share my space. Oh, even with me? Especially with you. Shame. I think I'd make a great housewife. What? Yo, they got PF Chang's in the underworld now? Finally, some justice. I could help you cook, clean, bathe if you ask me nicely. I can bathe myself perfectly enough already. Always room for improvement. I'll let you wash me. Excuse me, I do not need help bathing of all things. I could even wash your hair for you. My hair? Not now, Nick. Look, I know Snowbreak is important, but we're doing some pretty important things right now. Do you not have hot water in the underworld? Of course there's hot water. That is not the point. Perfect, then it all works out. Maybe I'll even throw in a massage. If you give me one, too. There'll be no massaging or cooking together or sharing a house, do you understand? Washing his hair? Oh. I'm glad I caught the credits. But bathing is still on the table, huh? No, it is absolutely not. Well, if you ever change your mind, I assure you, I won't. Anyway, you're changing the topic. Yeah, get out, Nick. I'm doing important Reaper bullying business. If anyone's changing the subject, it's you. I'm so glad. Oh, man. I mean, it's gonna be quite a while until I reach the credits, but damn, it's gonna be some payoff. I think knowing what happens makes it just all the more so delicious. Like, oh, you can pretend for so long, hon. But between you and me and all the people watching, we all know what's gonna happen. How did you even learn to install a virus on my computer? Did you take an advanced underworld hacking class, Grim? What? No, don't be stupid. I learned it myself. Was credits a DLC? That's fine. I'll just install the DLC. Yeah, we all know. All on your own? Yes, got a problem with that? I'm not gonna lie. I'm impressed. As you should be. My talents are plentiful and perfected. Actually, I've changed my mind. I've decided I'm appalled instead. Absolutely disgusted. Talk about from one extreme to another. Maybe if you've actually had some form of security on your computer, it wouldn't have been as easy. I have security. Yeah, what one? Whatever one came with the computer. Right, it wasn't hard to get in at all. Are you sure you aren't some super hacker? As if I'd have the time for nonsense like that. Reaping souls is hard work, you know? Is it? I mean, every time we talk, you're just sitting in your room. And every time we touch, I get this feeling. Do you expect me to be working 24/7? As a Grim Reaper? Yeah, kinda. Anyway. So you really made up this whole program yourself? Like I've already said, yes. How? How? What a loaded question. You wouldn't understand at all, trust me. And I thought I'd tell you how anyway. Did you pay someone else to make it? Are you an idiot? I said I made it. I do not lie. But if you have to know, I did watch a tutorial. Oh, that's fine. That's how he learned things. A tutorial? Like a video? On programming? Yeah. I made use of the resources I had. Is that a problem for you? Not at all. Very resourceful of you. I shall add this to the list of attributes that I associate you with. And that's how the learning happens. You're doing it. What exactly does the list say, dare I ask? Excuse me? Annoying, creepy, weird, kinda cute, very resourceful. I am near none of those things. You are all of these things. Especially the cute part. I have exactly 0 traits that relate to cuteness. None whatsoever. Really? Those fangs of yours, and I seem to know... I know what great fangs look like. I look at them in the mirror, and you have some pretty cute ones. No, not true. I am the Grim Reaper. The Grim Reaper is not cute. I do not understand something so elementary. You should tremble. Oh, tremble? Yes. You should be terrified. Wait a second. Oh my god. What is that behind you? What do you want about? The plushie on your bed. Is that an axolotl? It's so cute. What? You did not see that. Not a word about it. Do you understand? What? How did you move that so fast? Bring it back. It's adorable. What's its name? Why the hell would I give it a name? Oh, a he? Ah, shit. Our precious little man's... Precious little man! Yes! It's so cute. This is the highlight of my day. Stop talking. So cute and pink? Let me name him for you. No. How about... No. Oh, I forgot the perfect name. His name is Azrael. Okay, that's cute. I'm somehow unsurprised by that name. And what's that supposed to mean? The Angel of Death, and of course you would name him Azrael. It's much better than any of the god-awful names I'm sure you were about to spout. I would have given him a great name, actually. Something positively devious. Well, he has a name. And as great of a discussion this is, duty calls. Isn't it a bit late to go off to work? Mortal, death can call at any time. Oh, look at you, smooth operator. Talk later, little human. See you, Grim. Yes, I suppose you shall. Look after yourself, Kihel. Claiming your life belongs to me only. Well. Stealing all your shit, tee. That almost sounded romantic. Death can be quite romantic, don't you think? Have a good night, Kihel. Good luck avoiding me tomorrow. New item added to gallery. You kept turning around to check over your shoulder today. Something felt strange, like someone was watching you. But whenever you looked, no one was there. Curious. As you're walking home contemplating this feeling, you hear the sound of heavy heels. You turn your head to see a truck rushing down a hill towards you, though no one sits at the driver's seat. I'll wait where I am. You stop suddenly, watching the truck. It barrels forwards, crashing into an empty shop just ahead of you. A power pole falls down just to add a little more chaos. Thankfully, you're completely unscathed. Oh boy. Okay, let's go to bed. Your favorite bed. It also happens to be your only bed, but that doesn't matter. Your soft pink bedding sits against the pristine sheets. You sit down on the edge of the bed and look around your room. It makes you smile. Your style has changed a lot over the years, but you're very proud of how it looks right now. Before it was shared with a sibling. You shared your room with a sibling growing up, so this is the first time you got to make a space your own. You can't wait to see how your style will continue to change in the future. Well, let's save. Well, I suppose that's about enough of a date with death for tonight. Now I'm telling you, I had a lot of fun bullying this sweet little Reaper, and I will absolutely continue to do so. But I am quite tired. So, of course, I thank you all for watching, and let's move on to one-on-one. So glad I enjoyed myself. Thank you for recommending it, Jermic. Oh, I had a blast, and you were absolutely right. Oh, and I can only hope that I could definitely... I'll definitely let you know. Of course, scheduling lately has been a bit weird, so might be a while, but hopefully the time between me streaming this again is quite short. But I guess until then, think, well, it only gets better. Great. And as always, you're welcome for the show. And I'll see you all later. Good night, everyone.